Alright guys, welcome to a tutorial, I suppose you could say. It's not really a tutorial, it's a kind of a guide to set up MXM for first time users. Obviously the first thing you have to do is you have to go to mxsimulator.com and then you're going to have to order it. You can choose whether you want to get it for Linux or Windows. Once you've done that, it will come through email. You install it, and then you're going to want to go to the forums after doing that. So once you're at the forums, you're going to want to go to general discussion, and I advise you take a look at the FAQ thread, because I guarantee anything you can think of asking will be in there, and you don't want to be the noob that goes nuts on the forums and then gets completely trolled and raged at, because trust me, it's not a good thing, especially to start off your nice introduction to the forums. So yeah, you want to go in there. That'll tell you some bits and bobs, I suppose you could say, where the snapshot goes, and where to put skins and tracks and some commands for your shortcut. Okay, and here in general discussion at the top you will usually find the latest snapshot pinned by JLV. So you want to download that, and there's some instructions to install that once you've done that. Now, obviously for online play you're going to receive a key, which you need to stick in your key area. I'll show you that later. Well, I won't, but I will, sort of. Anyways, if you want to go on online, you've obviously got a couple servers. You've got the stock server, which is 19800. All the tracks will be included with your game. Then you've got 01 and 03, and obviously the tracks listed are here. So you can download all the tracks for the particular server you want to go in. You're going to want to download some skins, so you can go to the models and skins thread. Tracks will be in tracks, obviously, or you can visit www.pure. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Porn. Fucking hell, what have I been up to? PureMXS.com. And obviously there's going to be the latest and greatest stuff on here. So anyway, once you've done all that, you want to... Oh, look, more porn. You want to start up MX Simulator. Okay, now once you've got MX Simulator started, you will see this screen. Now, the first thing you want to do is go into your bike setup and change this so you don't look like a squid. I mean, that's if you've actually downloaded skins and installed them, which I can't be able to explain. You should have read the FAQ. If you didn't, you're a fucking idiot. Stability, if you're a beginner, I would boost that up to like 90. Arcade physics, always off. Always, always, always off. You're never going to learn how to play the game if they're on. Suspension, it's pretty basic stuff. I don't really understand how it works, so I've just set it up and left it as it is, because I don't really care. I mean, some people change it every track. I personally just leave it and hope for the best. Advanced stability setup, I've just messed with a couple things. Steering strength, max steering force, and roll damping, just to throw some fat whips, which you won't have to worry about since you're a beginner. Graphics and sound setup, you can go in here to make sure you don't lag. Depending on how good your computer is, you might not have shader programs. If you don't, oh well, get over it. Yep. So then, you want to start a new race, and for the first track, I would recommend going on Esquannaby Park. I threw down about 10 million laps on there, not really, about 10. To be honest, but it's good practice and it's easy track. So you want to start that. You can stick some AI riders in there if you want, but I'm not going to, because I'd rather race JLV. Just kidding, he won't be here. But so yeah, start that race and wait for it to load. You're going to see you're first going to be in first person. Now, if you do not want to ride in first person, simply hit tab. That will give you the third person camera. Then you can just squid it up in third person. Now, I mean, take it easy at first. Don't just haul ass, because you're just going to be like, oh, I crashed on a straightaway. What am I doing? Rage quit, never see the game again. Go into corners, sit down and just cruise, like, you know, just cruise around. It's a learning process. Did you ever jump on a dirt bike and just fucking scrub a jump? I know I didn't, because I can't even scrub a jump. And I was riding dirt scooters for 2 years. Fuck, all I could do was turn my handlebars and make myself look somewhat cool. Anyways, back to the game. Huck jumps, because you don't want to whip them or scrub them, because you'll be too shit. Flip the throttle if you have to. Also, one of the key things that you should know, which I didn't know when I was learning, is when you lean, whether you're using analog sticks or whatever you're using, you have to push it back to the opposite way. So if you're leaning to the right, it will just continue leaning to the right until you have straightened it out yourself. I should have mentioned also that you can play with a keyboard, but you can also hook up a controller. So that would be obviously a better choice because it's easier, especially with the throttle. Obviously you can see that I'm playing a little bit faster than what you would be, but it just goes to show that after a little bit of time on this track, you'll be riding somewhat like me. Obviously you can practice whips if you feel that you just don't want to fuck around on the game and be a noob. That's what I did. I didn't even care about cornering. I just sat in front of jumps whipping all day. So yeah, hopefully this all-in-one guide helped you out a little bit, and if it did, I suppose you can subscribe, like, comment, watch other videos, do whatever anyone else is telling you to do. I don't know. What do the YouTube channels tell you to do these days? Suck their cocks? I don't give a fuck, mate. Just do whatever. Donate to me if you want to. It's in my signature, you know, because I just quit my job, so I've gone from earning almost no money to literally no money. So if you want to donate for some bread, it'd be great. Anywho, possibly a tip of the week coming up soon. Who knows? If you want to see one, comment. Let me know what you want to see. And have a fantastic day.